Good morning. It is a crisp morning here in North Carolina, and today we're at Body Island National Park here on Route 12 on the Outer Banks in North Carolina, and today we're going to focus on photographing birds in flight. So come along and enjoy this adventure. When I'm teaching photography and talking to students about taking pictures of birds in flight is probably the most technical and most difficult photographs you will take in, and for obvious reasons. One, the bird's moving. Two, you're moving. The background is changing. All kinds of factors are interfering with you taking a really good picture. And when I go out to take pictures of birds in flight, I have a failure rate of close to 100%. I would say 99.5%. And even later, when I go back to look at my pictures later, I will even delete more of those pictures. So you should not really get frustrated with yourself when you go out and take pictures of birds in flight and you take 100 pictures and one of them's good, because actually that's really above my average. So the things that you can do to help you guarantee you to take pictures, and the number one thing is light. You want your shadow pointing at the bird, or where the bird's going to be, or where you think the bird's going to be. This will help you take pictures. If you're taking pictures with the bird flying sideways to the light, or even worse, where the bird is in between you and the sun, you're not going to get great pictures. The bird's going to be silhouette. You're going to have harsh shadows. All these things will hurt you. And all the classic things. Try to take pictures in really good light, early in the morning, late in the evening. All will help you. But like right now, we're midday out here. We're trying to take some pictures of birds in flight. So the only pictures I can take are pictures that are going that way. Literally that way. So I have a little 10-degree angle that I can take pictures of. And I have a little window here that will help me take pictures. So that's number one, lighting. Two, you want the stabilization on your camera turned on. Using a tripod, not using a tripod, you want that stabilization turned on. It will help you stabilize the image and remove some of the camera movement. Number three, shutter speed. This is incredibly important. You have to be shooting a shutter speed of at least 2,000th of a second. 4,000 a second would even be better. You want to get the motion stopped. A lot of times when I see people show me pictures of birds in flight, you can see either the front or the back of the bird is out of focus, and that's from camera movement. And what camera movement is a distortion in your picture. If you ever look at one of your pictures and you're saying, why is everything in focus but A or B? And the reason for that is camera movement. It's not because your camera is not working correctly or anything like that. As you're taking a picture, as the camera is moving, and because the shutter speed is slower than it should be, camera movement or distortion comes into the picture. Number three, have your camera set to all servo. All servo or servo will track the animal in the camera, or help you track the animal in the while you're taking pictures. This really helps a lot when you're taking pictures of birds in flight. It's not perfect, but it is really, really good. The next thing you want to do is have all your focal points active. If you're going to use all servo, you want to use all your focal points. And a lot of these modern cameras, these mirrorless cameras, are incredibly well at focusing points. And the last thing I can tell you to do, and the most important I think, is to be patient with yourself and to take lots and lots of pictures, because a huge amount of pictures you're going to take as a flying bird are just going to be bad. They're just going to be awful, and there's nothing you can do to fix that in post or anything like that. And I think this is one of the things that I see a lot of bird photographers get very, very frustrated with, is that they take hundreds of pictures and they end up deleting all of them. And I think that one thing that we have to realize is that there's a huge learning curve with photography. I've been taking pictures of birds for over 10 years now, and I would say that 99% of my pictures are deleted, especially tough pictures like flying birds. So I'm hoping this video helped you a little bit. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel, because that really helps us in the YouTube world. Become a Patreon supporter. Your support allows us to keep doing this. My name is Leahy. I want to thank you for watching.